This is a link for Mayakashi, so you would think it would actually do something useful for Mayakashi, right?
Right!
It's another extra deck Mayakashi, and its arrows are main monster zone, extra monster zone friendly, so it's not a terrible idea to bring her back, but that's as far as it goes for Mayakashi. For zombies in general, OMG, summon Doom King, negate an opponent's monster, and drop his attack down to 0 permanently. Yes! Negating effects of your opponent's monsters that activate while banished is very narrow. It's fine, stops Thunder Drag, it's sure doing it better. Fist, but doesn't stop monsters that banish themselves from the graveyard as well. That probably should have been on here, minus the probably. You want to climb the ladder up to Gashada Coral and bring back Tengu Yoko depending on the situation. Triggering this effect, can you say?
Synergy.
But there's still the matter of summoning a link 4 Mayakashi. You can do it, Daki Yuki-Onna in the sync or you revive. However, this would have been better as a link 3. Speaking of which, why is this a link 4? To be clear, I'm not opposed to Mayakashi getting another link by name. What I'm opposed to is this being a link 4. What I'm opposed to is this being better for zombies in general and not for the archetype it belongs to. For the investment required to summon this in Mayakashi, this should have at least had an effect to revive a Mayakashi when special summon. I know Daki comes back when this is summoned from the extra deck, triggering the negation, using synchros as link material. It's fine because they want to be in their graveyard so you can revive them, activating their effects. And this effect will activate if your opponent's monster gets summoned from the graveyard or activates in the graveyard.
Which is nice and all.
But that doesn't change the fact this isn't better in Mayakashi than the regular zombie deck, which means you're going to be summoning this more often outside of dedicated Mayakashi. Sure, you get negation / attack reduction that's permanent, very good, but isn't limited to Mayakashi, which further confirms my entire point here. You get much better results outside of Mayakashi, yet this is a Mayakashi by name.
I got a problem with that.
Thanks for watching.
Help me!
Without spending your money, but my Patreon's in the description if you happen to be feeling just a little bit generous. Discord server link is there too. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
And a lot!